So I'm having this disagreement with a guy I'm dating. So he sends me a house that he wants us to rent, and he puts, I'm looking for us a home. I said, oh, okay. He then comes back and says 50-50, to which I said lies, all lies. He then comes back and says, well, what's the problem? My grandmother and my mom told me this is the way you do it. I was raised by a bunch of women, so what's your problem? I came back and said, yes, you were raised by a bunch of single women, and a lot of single women, single mothers, tell their sons that, oh, well, if I can get up and do it, then she can, and if I had to do this, then she can, forgetting that you're not supposed to. I have a man, you, and because I have a man, you, my man is supposed to provide, protect, and lead. And I'm not saying you have to do everything, but I am saying if we're finna bust this down like roommates, I don't sleep with my roommates. So however you want to handle it.
There was some half-truths and whole lies said in this video clip that you just watched, okay? Provide, protection, and leadership, yeah, that's true, but that's mostly reserved for wifey, you feel me? How about we work on getting that ring on that finger first, okay? That's not reserved for somebody who just describes you as someone she's dating. Stop it. You lucky he even offered that to you. And I was about to flame this brother. I was about to say he's a simp, but come to think about it, he's probably a solid dude. As a matter of fact, like, you're dating somebody and he's over here talking about getting a whole home, like a house. It sounds like she was talking about a house, you feel me? Like, he's talking about doing that, and she's just asking you to go half in the dating phase. Listen, even if you didn't want to do it, right? This is the problem, because there was a comment. I'm gonna put the comment back up here. Even if you didn't want to do it, why the like, be a woman? Like, where's the clash? Like, it's just so like, oh yeah, like, it just seems like, oh, I don't sleep with roommates. Like, what? It's up to you. Do what you want to do. Like, yo, shout out to that brother, bro. I'm sorry that you even had to deal with this woman right here, because her attitude and the venom in her tone and the venom in her. Listen, men want women. Okay, we don't want masculine women. We don't want women that act like men. We don't need all of that aggression. First of all, you're telling him that he needs to pay for a whole house for you. And then you're telling him if he doesn't, then that means that, oh, you're doing a roommate type of a situation and you're belittling this man for what? You see this comment right here? This is what people think. This is how people think. This is how people think. You feel me? So it's just like, if you're going to sit here and make all these demands and expect a man to treat you a certain way, how about you get your priorities in order first and demand a ring and demand a commitment? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you demand that first before you go over here demanding all of this? Shout out to that brother. I almost called him a simp. I almost said he was simping, because Lord knows I would never, ever in my life offer a place of residence to somebody that I'm just dating. Get out of here. Like, nigga, I barely would even offer that if you was my girlfriend. You'd have to be wifey. Like, the ring gotta be on your finger. You feel me? And so it's just like, but the fact that he did it, but then he's like, nah, go half. That's probably a test in his head. Like, let me see, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if what kind of woman she is. Let me see if she's going to be down for this. And women don't understand that sometimes. And honestly, like I said, I could be wrong. But I know I'm right about the vitriol, about the venom in your voice, about the tone, about your character, about your masculinity. We don't like that. That's a huge turnoff. So even if your argument is a solid one, all I'm left with is a bitter taste in my mouth by the way you're talking, by the way you're belittling, by your entitlement. Like, stop it. Like, stop. Get off of Instagram. Get off of World Star. Get off of YouTube. Go live real life. Real life, that's not how it works. You gotta know your value. You feel me? I don't know what you and old boy's situation is, but it's not like you out here, you know what I mean? Like, from what I can see, you talking kind of spicy. So already that's an X on a box. You over here, you look a little older. You feel me? Like, that's already an X on the box, okay? Like, Like, so what are your demands here? Like, is your pom pom made out of gold and silver? Like, what's going on? And them back shots giving you the secrets of life? Because, nigga, unless you some sort of like, you know what I mean, 6-figure worker, but honestly, it don't even look like it if you over here talking about, oh, I don't do half and da-da-da-da-da. You probably broke, you feel me? So I know for damn sure you ain't getting money for real, because that's not the type of mentality you would have, or at least that's not the type of reaction you would have, okay? I'll say that. Even if you agree with what she's saying, you're not reacting like that with someone with money. You're brushing that off like, whatever, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, miss me with that. So it's just like all of those characteristics already, which are main focal points of what a man is looking for in a woman, you feel me? Someone who can act right, someone who cares, someone who support, all of that. It's just like, you're not even providing that from what I can see in this video. So it's just like, who the hell are you to demand a nigga to give you a whole place to stay, a whole place of residence? You feel me? Like, get out of here. Stop it. And you better not have kids either. You better not have kids. You better not have kids, because you're gonna be on Kevin Samuels' channel crying pretty soon, straight up and down, because you're asking for too much in this video. You feel me? Like, nah, stop it. Someone you're dating. Miss me with all of that. Anyways, man, you know I gotta get to this chicken, man. I'm out of here. If you like this video, like the video, and don't forget to breathe.
Louder.
All right, maybe not that loud.